right, we are back with part 3 of 3 for the 888 portal readings, the $8.88 readings, which is extended today. So if everybody sees this and you guys want to book a reading, just hit me up. All right, what's coming out here? Maybe you need to stretch. Get the blood flowing. Definitely a stretch. Viral overnight, something that you that's pretty badass. Something that you're saying is very likely to pop off. And it's always the stuff you never expect. I could tell you how many things I've had just, you're like, what? That's insane how many people have seen this. And sometimes it's the things that I almost didn't even post. Something to think about. So when you feel called to do something, I would encourage you to do so and make sure, you know what I mean, like especially if it's one of your videos or something like that, if you're doing that, if that's your thing, you're gonna be popping off because you could be having it's a divine assignment to speak, and they will speak through you, and then it will go viral. And viral meaning reaching more ears, touching more hearts, you know, raising more awareness. That's what this is really about. And you might have flies showing up because I just started getting flies out of nowhere. Haven't laughed this hard in ages. At 144 on the timestamp. Haven't laughed this hard in ages. Okay. That's, again, that card's, it's my accounting and routing information that I wrote down. Like, it's not supposed to be in here. That's the second time that, maybe you might be getting a new bank account, or getting a bank account, or transferring of funds of some sort. You might get you might get bonus tips, something, I have no idea. It's very cool. Jam session music. Jam session or music. You might be having the flies pestering you like this little bastard ass. Jam session music, or just like, I find myself listening to a lot of oldies, especially a lot of stuff that like we all used to listen to with our mom, like growing up. And so nostalgia is very heavy right now. You might be listening to music that brings up nostalgia or old memories. Or photo albums. Best Christmas ever. This just means that whatever holiday that you're going to be celebrating next is going to be one of the most fun. Like it could be a tradition. Also, anybody, if you're like me and you've been like, and you don't, like, you're not dating anybody or anything like that any longer, so like whatever traditions you may have started or whatever, if you don't have any anymore, make them. Like, I am making it a point that it is, for me, it's a tradition that when I go to Dollar Tree, and I haven't done this in a little while, which is, I think, a healthy reminder to do it. One of my traditions is going to Dollar Tree, and when I have extra anything, I'll just get a tiny little Dollar Tree toy, and it could be it's been Power Rangers or Transformers or SpongeBob or Ren and Stimpy or, you know, Toy Story. I do this one because it's inexpensive, right? So it's not breaking the bank. And two, it's a small little gesture of self-love and self-care, and I'm investing in something that brings me nostalgic joy and makes me happy when I see it, and other people think it's cool when they see it. So that really just, it's a very innocent, simplistic way of nurturing yourself in a way. So I don't know if that's something that you needed to hear. It must have been. Tradition, make a new tradition, start a new tradition. If you see, like, you guys realize, like, this is something I forget. It's like, if anybody else is doing it out in the world, well, then I could learn and I could do it. Why can't we? If they can do it, why can't we? I mean, sure, stuff's gonna take a little time, but you know what I mean? Like, want to fly a plane? Fly a plane. You know what I mean? Other people figured it out. They found a way. They made a way. They figured out how to pay for it. You wanna go to, um, school for art? Do it. Apply. What are they gonna do? Say no? If they say no, no big deal. But you could get accepted. Then you're drawing, and then you're learning. Then now the art that you were doing before is like, you're like, oh my gosh, this was the depth I needed. This was the guidance I needed. You know what I mean? I find that, especially like I'm 37, it's an interesting point in time where you are young and still have so much ahead of you, but old enough to have some wisdom and experience to shape you a bit. There's been some character development by that point. Not to say that anyone younger than me doesn't. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying for me, from my perspective, 37, it's like, okay, you got friends that have been, people have lived, people have had children, people have, I mean, you know what I mean? It's crazy for me to think I still feel very, very young. And like, I still feel like I did when I was 19 and 20, and I'm 37. It's like, it's 18 years ago. That's crazy to think, bro. I just don't feel like I've been on this earth that long. Anyway, that might have been a message for somebody. Be at peace now. Civil rights lawsuit. Ooh. You guys will have to let me know what that's about in the comments. What were you guys experiencing? They couldn't split you up? Oh, this is interesting. So the fingers intertwined, they couldn't split you up. There's more to that than meets the eye. That story. Full of Love comes up again. You never know what's going to happen on these readings. They pivot hard. The cards are just random. This is like, it's not like normal tarot. Wholeness connection. So there's, okay, you got people, okay, you have an energy that is telepathically communicating with you, and you are aware of this, and it is constant, and you suspect scenarios are playing out, and they are. You're right. Trust your intuition, your gut, your heart, and reunion. That's very interesting. Past life. They want to ascend with you and enjoy the sunrise. Coupled up, what the fuck? Coupled up. Dinner date. Okay, keep cool. Okay, so and then it doesn't show the next print, so I know I can stop. That, whoever this person is, this energy is definitely trying to get your attention. I think this person is really, really, really good at telepathy. I think they're very, very good at telepathy. This is interesting. That is a different part of the reading than I suspected. I have a whole bunch of ideas as to what's going on with this, but thank you guys for being here. If anyone would like to book an 8-minute reading, I am extending it through today for August 9th. The 888 portal readings are $8.88. Just send that over to the Cash App with the notes section saying 888 reading, and we'll get that rocking for you. All right? All right, love you guys. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.